All right, Coach, finished up first practice of the third week of fall camp. You had a morning practice inside and then came outside. Kind of beat the weather, a little overcast, but cool. How'd the practice go today?
Well, it went well, particularly this morning in the Saints facility. We actually ended 5 minutes early because the tempo was so good, that we went through our script and we finished one period ahead of time. So it went very well. And then today, like you mentioned, we got a little break in the weather. It's not as hot, at least right now. When we started practice, it was pretty warm. But there's been pretty good focus, pretty good attention to detail, pretty good effort. And now it's one of those things we're starting to get a couple players back that had some pulls and those type of things. So hopefully, in another week and a half or two, we'll be ready to go.
You guys have 2 weeks until your first game. You haven't started working on Southeastern yet, but you started implementing some new plays for your team, right, this week?
Well, basically what we've done is we have started a little bit on them. Now, I don't like to do a whole bunch because I think you get stale putting in a game plan. You got to put enough where you whet their appetite, so to speak, and they start paying attention to those things. But, we'll do a little bit every day on Southeast Louisiana. We don't have to put the whole game plan in. We got 2 weeks.
Early on, defense was looked like well ahead of the game against the offense. It seems like now they've kind of evened up, and maybe the offense is stepping up a little bit and getting better.
Well, I'm really excited about our defense. I think it's really good. At least I hope so, because if it's not, that means our offense isn't very good. But I think our defense is playing better than it's ever played. We get a lot of speed. We get a lot of depth. There's a lot of continuity in what we're doing from the past. But offensively, through the reps, all of a sudden you start getting better. You start executing things, and that's what we have to do. We have to execute better to move the football and score points.